That's why I'm here. Oh, absolutely, Ian. That's why I go live on Twitch before I go live on TikTok. You're heading out? All right, Allie.
I'm about to go down to Taco Bell and get me a blast.
Thanks for popping on in. I hope you have a great day. Yeah, that's why I go live on Twitch first, so that we can have a little bit of conversation before we get going. TikTok's a little bit more volatile as far as the potential new people. So, but we do have a great set of people that are here on TikTok as well. Don't let me discount the TikTok community. I love y'all. Kisses on the forehead. I would only harass you to play games with me. Speaking of playing games with people, this community midday nap music, because I'm in. Yo, Sydney, we're here to vibe before we get really weird and I start screaming everywhere. You know, because at one point I will start yelling, and then you'll all be awake for the rest of the day. Leather material instead of fabric. Oh, Drac. So I would definitely go fabric all day, every single day. Every single day. Still thinking about that gap?
I was born a god.
I was born in COD. Talk about his death counter, guys. He loves it. Hey, we're only at 4 deaths, okay? Wow, I just totally soaked my mic saying deaths. Deaths? Deaths. Deaths. Why do I sound like I have a lisp? What kind of coffee are we drinking?
Escalated quickly.
It's just Folgers Gourmet medium dark roast with some caramel macchiato creamer. Make my day better with your fun streams. Ian, thank you so much, man. You admitted a lot. Wait, no, it's because you guys won't let it go, Kubi. Hold on. You guys won't let it go. 3 regular deaths, 1 death to the game being an absolute shithead. There. Yep. There's 1 death with an asterisk by it. Put some G Fuel in that coffee? No. New stream, who dis? Yo, what up, X? 1 burpee for every death. I don't even know what a burpee is, okay? All right, we'll alternate. We'll alternate between curls and push-ups. Every death, 5 curls, 5 push-ups. 5 curls for the first death, 5 push-ups for the second, 5 curls again, etc., etc. Rinse, repeat. All right? All right. Wait. You missed a Pokemon? Don't worry, I did too, but I actually tried to cheat. Or tried to catch it. Cheat? What? Hi! Shh! Shh! That means no going back for potions. No. No. I mean, once I'm gone, that's why I came back and got the potions. Because once I'm gone from here, I'm not going to travel all the way down here to get potions again. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean. FX has the movies? Wait, what movies? What movies, Drew? All right. You said curls. Yeah, I got curl. I got free weights. I got free weights to do curls. No. You guys don't get to choose the weight. You guys don't know how muscular I'm not. What kind of show are we running here? Also, I only have 2 free weights. Like, I only have 2. You guys want to buy me some weights? You guys want to buy me a set of weights for Christmas so I can become The Rock, Ronnie Lecoq, crazy? There we go. Jacques Lecoq. It's over here, though. I wonder if All Might Boat will let me go anywhere I want to. I don't know. RCK, that's me. Put it on Amazon and Kobe will buy it. Oh, why is this? Hello? Well, well, well. New wrestler name, dude. I was so excited. I was so excited. You guys have no idea how excited I was. Ronnie the Gap Wrecker. I'll take that one too. I love how everybody's like, put it on your wish list. Kobe will buy it for you. Is he pointing out the empty bottle over there? Did he point that out before and I just wasn't wise to it? What's up, Ronan? So now we can fly over this part. Oh, God! That sounds about right. Imagine thinking I can buy stuff. 1,000 on the doggo. Shit. Well, yo, what's a shield on? Hold on. Get shielded on. Hold on. I got a pokey catch and not catch. And not catch it. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Try number 2. I let go too early, chat. Why am I trash? Oh my God. We don't even have the resources to make this happen. Hold on. We need magic. Uh-oh. Yo, hold on. No, we didn't agree to that. No, we're not going to work out for failures, dude. Because failures are not failures. They're opportunities. They're opportunities. They're happy opportunities. They're opportunities. Is it just money? Oh, my gosh. They're just opportunities to get better. Nobody caught it. Easy. All right, moving on. Let's actually bind our boomerang. Let me in. All right, back on our way. The max weight I got. Whoa. Happy little accents. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on, we gotta find the fish so that we can map this area. There he is. We're all trash. That's right. Yo, Dino! Thank you for the cactus, baby. The sea music is impeccable. I know the wind's at my back. I know. I know. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Hoy, small fry. Yeah, I heard. Brandon, thank you for the beaver, baby. For each fish, a push-up? Oh my gosh, you guys are out here. I should have never told you. Should have just started doing it and you guys wouldn't know why. You guys wouldn't know why. Nights when the right half of the moon is missing. It'll give you shivers. Right half of the moon, huh? Dude. I did just start, Trojans. Is that Glitch Witch sending the likes? Hey, it's like 5:30 in the morning. You better get to sleep. You better get some rest. All right. Oh yeah, you're right. 4. Sorry, 4:30. You're right. You're only 16 hours ahead. I apologize. I apologize. I'm still waking up. Should have just started doing it and you guys wouldn't know why. It's the name of my, yeah. I mean, Lawrence, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's super cute. I mean, listen, it's not hard. Even though I did just mess it up. I literally just messed up. Guess where that's going? In the book. In the book. Yeah, I don't know. My math was a little bit off. I'm still waking up. Which Zelda game is next after this? It's a good question. I don't know. Depends. Could be Twilight Princess HD. Could be Skyward Sword. We could do like Link's Awakening because we do have the Switch. We could get it on the Switch. Breath of the Wild is going to happen at some point before Tears of the Kingdom. We got so many games. We got so many games. So many games to get to in so little time. I was going to say, we also have, Castlevania, Curse of Darkness, Lament of Innocence. We still got to do Lords of Shadow 2. The vibes are immaculate. They are. You've been beaten to a pulp by monsters and such, and you think that you finally met your match. Good fair with you. Yeah. South from here until you see a miserable-looking submarine floating on the sea. Oh, yeah, we've already done that. He's telling me that there is a for sure ferry on that submarine. Let's go. My boys? You my boys, Blue? Okay. So I wonder, can I freely travel? Hold on, let's shift the wind east. Aaron, thank you for the follow. 59? No, we had TikTok exodus of subscribers. Our subscriber count fell drastically low. Hold on, I'll tell you. We're only at 34 subscribers on TikTok. Yeah, it fell off. Zelda TV. Ooh. He has no idea what roams these seas. I've seen some monsters pop up. I really doesn't. I really doesn't. Yo, Daddy Slack. Oh my. Coming with the prime sub, baby, let's go! Oh, yours is still going.
Daddy_Slack just became a part of the crazies.
Daddy Slack. What's going on right here? Daddy Slack, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome. What is happening? Am I in, like, impeccable amounts of danger right now? Hey, get him in the shot. Mom, get the camera! Go, 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 go! Hold up. Wait, that's not the fish. Ah, it's just treasure. New and see what you're playing my favorite game. Hey, let's go. Ship it, girl. Yeah, we're playing on hero mode. I've never played it before. And it's time to get my cheeks clapped. There's treasure everywhere, but the problem with the treasure is I don't need the money yet. So do I just wait? Most likely, because it's probably money. I still need to see what you're talking about, Tsunami. Yes, this is on the Wii U. There's a lot going on out here, you guys. It is not okay. I just need the fish. I'm just trying to scout. You know what? I'm good on scouting. I'm good. We'll shift the winds to the west. Send her, bud. I'm good. I'm leaving. Oh, it stops. Come on, All Might boat. Don't stop. Jeez, man. It's gloomy on this night. One thing you'd want on the Wii U. Don't let your dream or memes be dreams. Get it? Sean Hill, what's up, baby? Hey, Fabio. Christos. Ah! What's happening? The motherfucking Kraken? Oh my God! Set sail! What? Let me go! I see! Get out of my face!
We've spoken long enough. I have matters to attend to.
Let's go!
What?
That's right, what?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? DH Dom! No Noti? Did the Noti not go through? That's what we got. Did the Noti not go out? Oh my gosh. Yo, no Noti gang here. Okay. Apparently it did not. Let's oh, I don't know how to spell my own name. Let's put a new one out. Dang.
What?
Get wrecked. Lol.
Ship it, fan. What's in the box?
Ship it fan. Ship it fan? What a name. What a name. Did I type any of this right? Because no previews came up. Hold on. Is the live even live? Are we live? Are we live, chat? Dude, imagine only getting rupees. Like, dude, grow up. I just overcame all odds, you guys. You got notified? Okay. I overcame the oddest of odds. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what I just said. Did I say OnlyFans? May as well. So I'm just getting paid. Side to side. Wait. You didn't oh, you didn't get a notification you were doom scrolling? You were doom scrolling? Oh, glitch. Not the good old doom scroll. See ya, bud? The onlyest. I would never stoop so low. Oh, imagine I landed on the boat and hurt myself. Dude, what would I even... Hey, we finally caught one! We finally caught a Pokemon. I think we were on a drought of like 14. Like, seriously, it was high. Doom scrolling is way too easy. I literally make it a point that while I am doom scrolling, that I, while doom scrolling... Wait, is this map already uncovered? It is. If that silly video comes up that's like, you've been scrolling for a while, you should take a break, I make it a point to actually stop there. April, thank you for the follow. I see the fish over here. Is that the fish? I saw him. I saw him! Omar, thank you for the soccer balls. That's a push-up? What's a push-up? What's a push-up? I didn't die. Grow up. I didn't fail either. Double grow up. It's a push-up for you. Finding the fish is a push-up? I just spit on my freaking monitor. You're making stuff up. Don't let anyone tell me what to do. Call me Ship? I will call you Ship. Yeah, I figured you were the same on as on TikTok. Thank you for coming on over. No spitting? I just spit on my monitor. What do you think about that? Bonks or push-ups? No. What do you guys want from me? No. That no, because no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Hello, Swordsman. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? It was like 15 minutes, dude. I've come here to plant the Great Deku Tree's seed. But look, usually the forest trees sprout quite vigorously wherever you plant them. But for some reason, this one is withered. I'd be willing to bet that the trees that my fellow Koroks have planted are withering as well. It seems that when one tree fails to grow from its seeds, all the forest trees from that year's seed wither and fail to grow tall and mighty. What are we to do? If we're not able to nurse these trees to health, the forest will never spread and the Great Deku Tree will slowly wither and die. Maybe if we could sprinkle the water from the forest haven on the tree, maybe then this sapling would be saved. Water is the wellspring of the Great Deku Tree's life force. Are you kidding me? Yeah, see? This is what I'm talking about. It's way too easy to bonk. You just want me to do a bunch of push-ups and curls because you're bonking singles? This isn't the strip club, all right? I'm not out here shaking my ass for singles, all right? Yes. Every time Kubi falsely claims Ronnie fails that Kubi has to do a curl up. Yeah, see? You guys want me to throw it in a circle for singles? It's not. It's an idea. Yeah, I mean, no idea is a bad idea, right? The fuck am I doing here then? Gio, thank you for the follow. Words of a quitter? No, words of a dude that wants his arms to actually work at the end of the day. Okay? I just want my arms to work. Yo, wait, what? Okay, I obviously know that you're gonna blast me out. Oh, I should have... Oh, never mind. Yeah! Oh, the cure-all. Ooh. Ooh. So do we have to go back? Should we go back? I'll definitely tip for throwing it back. You guys don't want to see me throw it back. You'll all fall in love. You'll all fall in love. You'll be like, damn, he is the total package. Like, damn, he's got it like that? Ronnie Crazy's got it like that? Damn, you got a whole bakery? That's what I'm talking about, Blake. Can't fall in love if I've already fallen. Head over heels, baby. Damn. Word is they hold an auction every night. Every night the people gather in the Hall of Wealth. Both be patient and bold. They get some great things. Extra fast sale? Where was that at? Yeah, I can't. Like, maybe we'll just start playing Dark Souls. And we'll exercise during Dark Souls games. And then I'll just become the buffest dude you've ever met. What do you guys think? I can exercise now. There's a faster sale. I'm excited now. Dude, we gotta go back and get water. Or should we just go to the next place? I don't know, you guys. Surge! Thank you for the follow. Dark Souls original? Wait, you mean Demon Souls then? If you're looking for an original? Next place? You can come back later? It's true. It's true. Windfall Island. Okay, that's what I thought it was Windfall Island. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying. Because he said the night auction, I just did not catch which city, but obviously the Merchant City, right? The original Dark Souls that didn't allow running or strafing. All Dark Souls had running. You would 100% of this game twice? Already? Already? The game's been out for a long time. This is my first time playing, though. So please, unless asked for, please refrain from any backseating and spoilers. But thanks for being here. And if I do need help, I will be sure to ask. Thank you for the follow. Grandma's apple pie and raspberry iced tea. Let's go. Oh, it's coming right for us. That's a cyclone. Okay, there's a difference between cyclones and gusts. I'm learning now. I'm rich? I'm not really rich though, am I? I mean, maybe we should go night auction. Actually, it's not very far away. Let's do it. Let's go! We are on the verge of go. I'm good. I said I'm good! Get out of this quadrant, now! Boy. Is it coming right for us? Is it really actually coming towards us, or am I just tripping? I think I'm tripping. I don't think it's actually moving. Oh. And it popped. Idjit. I am in the very beginning stages of the game, so I'm still learning things, I'm still gathering stuff. We just finished the Deku tree, so give in to the intrusive thoughts. No! Give in. I would be richer if I threw it back. You're right. If I threw that ass in a circle, the pockets would be turned inside out. It's all right, Idjit. Yeah, we're brand spanking. We are a baby. We are the babiest baby. Need some of that pork chop. All right. Oh no, kitty. That's one thing I gotta give to my area. We don't get tornadoes like that. It doesn't mean I want to live here, though. I've been here in Michigan my whole entire existence. I need to get out. I gotta get out of here, man. Yes, kitty, please be safe, for sure. Wait, now there's a chest here? Oh my god, there's a chest here now. Oh, I have to fly onto this bish. Okay, I'll be back. I got the leaf now, son. Don't even underestimate my powers. How's that? Hit, 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 hit. I don't have the leaf out. Hold on. Oh, the wind is not on my side. I need to shift the wind. I live in what's considered Dixie Alley. Dixie Alley. SMH, my little head. All right, that might not be good enough. No! I ran out of freaking magic. No! Don't even say it, Kubi. Don't even say it. That will happen. Don't let your guard down. Don't. Ever. Oh my god. How did I know? We got Elvis over here. The weather in November. Oh, the weather outside is weather. See a tornado moving side to side, you need to move because it's a 50-50 chance it's coming towards you. I mean, that's true. Well, now, good evening. I can't remember the voices I did. This is the problem. All right, he's doing the auction. Yeah, it's about to begin. Now, it is indeed an auction, but I like to describe it in more simple terms. It is a competition of the very highest order. Oh, yes. It is a competition to see who can get the item that is being auctioned. Can you outbid everyone else? Do you have the courage and the fundage? Oh, the drama. Oh, well, what's this? Well, dear me. Do I detect a hint of curiosity? I believe I do, unfortunately. Or fortunately, we welcome bidders of all ages, both adults and kids. Yes, so tell me, would you like to participate in the auction? Yes. Really? Dear me, really? Now, you are completely fine with me not explaining the auction to you. Am I correct in assuming this? I'm completely not fine. Then, my dear, let me explain. Once the auction begins, you must shrewdly tap A repeatedly so you can earn the right to bid. Oh, the tapping, the excitement. Yes, yes, when you went to bid, tap A. As you do, your gauge will gradually build up. Once your gauge is full, your chance to bid has finally come. Oh, dear me, yes. Now, when you bid, you're naming the price you're willing to pay for the item. Let us just call it your chance to show off your wealth. Flaunt it, my dear. Of course, if your fellow bidders try to buy the item out from under you by raising the bid, you can always raise it in return. Indeed, this produces much excitement. This dramatic back and forth goes on until time runs out, at which point the person who has the highest bid gets the sublime honor of purchasing the item. The auction only lasts 1 minute, not counting the time people spend talking. But do not worry. I will show you how much time remains when you make your bid. Now, do you understand? I understand! Very well then, let us begin immediately. It's no time to dawdle. The auction is afoot. On your toes! On your toes! Rub D's Nuts. Nice name, dude. Thanks for the follow. Oh. Me and Kubi. What? What? Woo! Oh my gosh, I missed a Pokemon. That's what I expect from a secret lab chair. Rub D's nuts. Oh my god. Christos, thank you for the likes. Rub D's, thank you for the likes as well. Yes, please refrain from telling me where things are, what to do, things like that. Please exercise your utmost self-control. I understand a lot of people have played this. This is not a new game, and it's easy for people to say this is here, this is there, this is everywhere. But this is my first time playing, and my motto is yo and no. You're only a noob once. Let's experience it for the first time together. Yes. First, let me thank all of you bargain-loving people for joining us this evening. Dear me, what a turnout. The auction is about to begin, yes. And what do you suppose will pop up as our item of the evening? Oh, dear me, I'm so excited I can't stop sniffling. The calm before the auction storm always makes my nose run. Let's get to it. This evening, our glorious auction item is this! A fabulous piece of heart! Oh, my dear, what a prize! At last, the suspense is over. But all drama aside, you should know it is extremely rare to even get a chance to own a fabulous item like this. It is precious, quite dear, very valuable. Yes. Listen well, for I do not lie. Let the auction begin. Let's open the bidding at 80 rupees. And begin! You're cheating. 83 rupees! I'm gonna go with 88 rupees. Oh, you little whippersnapper. rupees. Excuse me. I'm gonna go with 93 rupees. 49 seconds left. Keep trying, little guy. Our current top bidder is none other than the esteemed My Dude. The bid is 93 rupees, but come now, friends. I hope you won't let it stop there. Dude, he is so excited. I love this for him. 96 rupees. 99 rupees. 103 rupees. I need to see how much time's left. 42 seconds? What? Yo, 104. Get bid out by one. Poor kid doesn't get it. Man, get these, lady. 111. Oh, you guys want? You guys have no idea what's about to come. These two figuring out their neighbors in chat. Wait. Straight up. Straight up. Just like that. I mean, so watch this, you guys. Obviously, we got to go for the 169. So I was hosted by a streamer when I was playing The Binding of Isaac. This was 4 years ago now. And he played Rocket League and Call of Duty a lot. And he just happened to be playing Binding of Isaac. Hosted me. Now we're friends. And come to find out, he only lived 40 minutes away from me. And we have actually seen each other. I have hugged his chin because he's super tall. I've hugged him. He's come over. We went camping together. Like, it is a small world. It is a small world. 169. Dearest me, incredible, the drama! Everyone is struck speechless at My Dude's bid. But he's just an innocent little boy. How did I let him trick me like that? Oh! I see. I see. All right, 23 seconds left. Okay. Okay. 14, well, 15 seconds left? Okay. All right. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, 5. Oh, it goes up on its own? All right, we're just going to go big. We're going to go big. What do you guys think? 300? Just a straight 300? Flew to Ronnie State and you refused to see me? Oh, bullshit, Lake. Yeah, I'm rich. What's up? What's up? Here ends the auction. Tonight's fabulous piece of heart goes to My Dude for the price of 300 rupees. Dear me, let me just say, congratulations! Yeah. My dear, how incredible that such a youngster walked away with the prize. I've never seen such a fat wallet. That kid was a bidding machine right up till the end. But now then, on to business. For you lucky ones out there, and yes, also for you not so lucky ones, let me say thank you for participation. I must bring tonight's auction to an end. Dear me, such excitement. Dear people, thank you very much. Yeah, peace out, homies. Wait, how'd it feel to get your cheeks clapped, son? Huh? Exactly, that mental shock. I already knew that. Well, yes. Get out of my face, dude. Whatever. Yeah, I was gonna say, my son was sick, dude. We were mid-COVID, bro. But he never got COVID. He just wasn't feeling well. Splendiferous. I like the name. A lot. Oh, the pub is popping. Yo, let me get one of your finest ales. What? Nah. Nah. You ever seen what I call the frightening fishman? Check this out. The other day I was out at sea on a cruise, and without thinking about it, I tossed some leftover bait out on the waves. And you will never guess what happened. This fishy-looking thing popped up on the surface. But it was no ordinary fish. Had this weird human-like face, or smile on its face. Just gobbled up the bait. The ocean is so very vast. Many mysterious things that we've yet to even dream of lie sleeping beneath its waves. Squid. You ever been ate all up by one of them squid out on the great sea? Nope. This one time my ship got caught in this giant whirlpool, you get me? And what's there waiting for us in the middle of it? The giantest squid you ever seen. All over its body, the thing had these beady, gnarly, glowing eyes. And I don't even know what was going on with its tentacles. Now that I'm thinking on it, those were the squirreliest eyes I ever seen. If I ever come across that beastie again, I'll whale him in the eyes. That's what I'll do. Oh, nothing better than a cup of refreshment at your local cafe after a long day's work. Nothing. With random accents, I just gotta wing it, you know? Haha, what are you doing in a place like this at such a late hour? Isn't it bedtime for all the little brats? Get out of there! Cynthia, thank you for the likes. Thanks, Scooby. I'm just winging it, man. Do I drink a potion to get my magic back to get that frickin' chest? Because apparently I'm trash and don't know what I'm doing. Ooh. I'm poor now, dude. Give me the rupees. Can't get the chest yet. Hey! Idjit! Let me fail, baby! Let me fail! You gotta let me fail. You just gotta. You've got no choice. No, Idjit. When you first played this game, did you know that? When you played this game for the first time? Come on, baby. Just let it happen. It's natural. It's organic. This is how you experience games for the first time. Just let it happen. Because I'm going to go do it anyway. Just so you know. You did not know the first time you played it. Give me a break with your ever-loving. Grow up. Now you're just blowing smoke. Did you get the sale? No, it wasn't at the auction house. Aha! See? Now I know. It's that easy. It's that easy. You watch a tutorial? Why would you do that to yourself? Idjit. So before you even played the game, you ruined it for yourself? Why would you do that? Why even play? You know what I mean? That's crazy to me. That's crazy. My mind is blown all over this bish. All right. All right. Yo, we should go see our boy. Tingle. Hello? Because he's right here. To the southwest. You were 6? Even worse. Oh, it's already southwest. Yo, I feel bad for y'all. I feel bad for y'all. There is so much satisfaction. There is so much satisfaction to figuring something out on your own. It's an uncanny feeling. Don't get me wrong. I get frustrated as well. But that makes the satisfaction even stronger. And Idjit, there's a reason that I didn't play these games when I was younger. Because I also was impatient. I didn't read dialogues. I didn't commit things to memory. But now that I'm revisiting these games at an older age and I know what's happening, it still feels so good to figure it out on your own. Majora's Mask. I never beat Majora's Mask. We just beat it for the first time. Incredible game. Incredible story. It's so good. But yeah, you know, you got to let people that want to experience it in their own natural way do it. You know, spoiling is not. It's not something that I'm into. You better back the hell off. I got a bone to pick with you. I will F your whole day up, my friend. I just want you to know. Okay, I don't have my boomerang out. Oh, skirt! Go get finessed. Ah! Oh, okay, I see. You better back off, bish! Tingle, why do you live here? Tingle! Oh, I called it back. Ah! Bitch. Yo, sprinkle a Pringle. Epson 8088. It's on the Wii U. Back in my day, we didn't have the internet to look at. True. I'm very unintelligent now. Blake, shut up. Hush your mouth. Let me tell you a little something about that island over there, small fry. Okay? You still dresses like a kid. Man, hush your mouth! Talk about it! Get out of here! Shut your mouth! Calling Tingle dressing like a... Oh, I didn't see the Pokemon. Gotta go to the mall. Silver-Eyed. Buy in increments of 10. Because when you buy 10 at a time, you'll get an extra Premier Ball. So buy 10, then buy another 10 when you got enough. I found out by chat that you can't buy like 5 and then another 5 in stacks like that. It has to be all at the same time. So, but yeah, no problem. Dude, Sean Ill. Absolutely. Oh, Mr. Fairy. What? How did I do a Tingle voice? I don't know. Been longing to see you, sir. What shall we play? What do you want to play? What? You're not here to play? Next time, bring me one of my favorites. A chart I haven't seen yet. Please, sir. Just bring me one, please. Goodbye, Mr. Fairy. Please come visit me here at Tingle Tower again, where wonderful fairy magic makes the place spin and spin. Oh my gosh, 10 more? Jeez! Hello? So can I just bind it to something? I don't understand. Yo, this world is actually pretty big for what it is. I did miss it. We missed it, Goofy. Didn't you just finish Forest Haven? I did, Idjit. Concussion? And everything was bricks? What are these guys doing? You have a tingle bottle, do you not? No, if you're not really a fan of it, do not worry about such things. The tingle bottle is sort of complicated, I suppose. No, do not go out of your way. No, really. I mean, it is quite amusing, the tingle bottle, I mean. But no, really, I would not expect you to... Heave-ho. Heave-ho, this is heavy. This is just between you and me, but this guy has another brother. If that guy could just come spin this thing instead of me. Heave-ho. Man, heave-yo. Yo? Heave-yo. You can't stay due to the weather? Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Y'all got weather there? The translucent IMAX. Oh, my lord.
What's up, baby?
What's up, baby? Take me out to Din Din. You still want one? What if Tingle said thank you? Oh, thank you! Thank you! What can I do for you? That'd be good. Transparent N64. I never had a transparent one. I only had the solid original. That's Tingle's voice from now on? Oh my gosh, no. How could we do Tingle like that? You guys really want to do Tingle that dirty? Let's go. So can I just drop the anchor and stop mid-run? We're going to try it. Pretty close. I wonder if we'll get it. Hey, let's go. Yeah, I only ever had the original. Signs of Bytes used rivals that of a cell phone game for Wind Waker.
Oh.
All right. Look, my dude. Do you see it? What has happened to this place? Oh my god! What is the meaning of this? The island. It is... We are too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. A great water spirit named Jabun, once lived here, but no sign of him remains. Ho there! My dude! That was a lot. That size was a lot. Thomas, we've named Link my dude in every Zelda that we've played so far. It's just like an ongoing thing now. I think we first named him my dude in Zelda 2. I think that was the first one we played. So you're here. I've been looking for you. Are you by chance seeking the Great Spirit, Jabun? Jabun? Is it Jabun? Like, ah! Sorry to report to you that Jabun can no longer be found here. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this, too, is the work of the Shadow in the Forsaken Fortress. But fear not. Jabun was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He is in a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? On the island where you were born, on Outset. Yet even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jabun. The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why, not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in. I must apologize, my dude. I thought if anyone would know of your whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much as a thought for their consequences. I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. It is lucky they could not gain entrance. I have heard that they were last spotted on Windfall Island, but doing what, I do not know. If you wish to see Jabin, I think you'd better search for the pirates on Windfall Island. What an eerie isle this is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Lalu must have been right when he asked me to bring word of Jabin to you. He called this island cursed. I would counsel against staying here longer than you have to, but that is your decision. I have told you of Jabin, so my task is complete. My dude! Yeah, they were talking about the Miiverse stuff. I was like, oh, we're not doing any of that. Yo, give me this bigger boat. Sorry, Dragon Face. Sorry, Kimono, bro. Or Komodo. Sorry. So, Jabin has survived. The sea spirit has lived through the trials of many long years. He must have caught wind of Ganon's attack beforehand. If we are to believe the words of the Rito postman, then the pirates know something about the cave where Jabin hides. Why don't we go first to Windfall and search for them there? All right, All Might boat. Hold on. Can I get my parkour on? Yo, you are paid, son. I don't think we can parkour just yet. Also, I can climb up right here. It's huge. Spare some change. Got any change? I definitely cannot. Got any change? We need to go northeast, bruvs. Jaboon? Ah, I see you're of Japanese intellect. The Jaboon. The Japanese intellect. The Zelda. You remind me of Austin John Plays. I have no idea who that is. But I will take it as a compliment. Thank you. Zelda. Potions. Potions. Drop bombs, punch tests, repeat stun enemies, and get what? What are you talking about? You're wild. You're wild. Oh, you want some of this? Bitch. Yo, why did the rupees? This is gonna be the hardest 5 rupees I ever got. Never mind, it's gone. I don't like that it covers up my map like that. Like, can I choose to get rid of that? No. No, you cannot. Look at the weather and update your mom at work. Sounds good. The Tingle Tuner. I'll Tingle Tune you. You ever get Tingle tuned up? Yes, be safe, kitty, for sure. Be safe. He's a really famous YouTuber that plays and inspects Zelda games to their fullest. To their fullest? Yeah! Okay. Tingle Tuner me. I have my Tingle Tune to Ron. Stop! fucking inappropriate. Too many tingles. Ronnie tunes my tingle? You guys are out here. Tingle tuner was every item you used cost rupees. I mean, let's go. Oh, hell yeah. This is what I've been waiting for, baby. Give me it. Give me it. Give me the rupee trial. Give me the rupee course. I need to get paid because we go in auction styles. All the way to Windfall. Shamoli, I need another auction. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, blue rupees incoming. Let's go! Get me paid! Come on, Bish! You better watch out! You better not cry! What the fun? Anita ran? Aww. It's just as the postman told us. The pirate ship. Oh, sorry, I am not right voice. It's just as the postman told us. The pirate ship has stopped here to avoid drawing the attention of the townsfolk. I know not what they are researching, but if they are hoping to get their hands on Jaboon's secret or sacred gem, I doubt they would tell you anything directly if you were to ask them. My dude, I think you should try to find out what the pirates are up to without them finding out about you. I don't own a Pokeball? No! Oh, autocorrect, suck me dry. Brandon, thank you for the freaking gun. Past and future tense as they believe the present is beneath them. Oh my gosh. I like that, Taryn. I like that a lot. Let's go. All right, we got to hold on. Auction, 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 auction. Hurry. Day and night. What's up, dude? You know, just hanging out. Oh, no auction tonight? Man, F you, son. Love this little town. It's a good one. What did he say? How far did they get in Elden Ring? Like I said, I beat Radon. And then I never played it again. I feel like Elden Ring would be a playthrough that I would do off stream now. Just because that time has come and gone, you know what I mean? Unless I were to do like the Dark Souls games first. Trees are the wold? Haven't you seen Avatar? Like what, the movie or the anime? I have not seen the anime. Louisiana? No. I mean, people were just talking about it. Strangers here in town, they just went over toward the bomb shop. Aha, the bomb shop, you said. Can't count my deaths? Oh, I mean, we had a death counter for Elden Ring. About 20% of our deaths were falling. I mean, I first tried Radon. I saw a bunch of videos about how people were getting their cheeks clapped by him, and I went in there and just summoned everyone and clapped his cheeks off of his body. You didn't use summons? You didn't know there was a thing? At that point in the game, you didn't know there was a thing? Grow up! Grow up! personal summons? Well, you didn't play the game until after the co-op mod happened? Look, don't be mad at us. It's not our fault that we absolutely gotta have bombs to get the treasure we're after. How about you just think of it as payback for the nasty little monopoly you've been running here, yeah? So I bet you're thinking it was foolhardy to ask pirates to pay such an outrageous price, huh? Yep, I bet you are. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over that bit of fast talking you pulled to get that information out of the postman.
Huh? Oh yeah, that was smooth.
I tell you, the minute I set my eyes on that my dude, I just knew he was hiding something back at Outset, yeah? So when I saw that postman, I just pretended like I was all worried about the kid and stuff. And presto, he spills the beans. Good work, Gonzo. Really, just top notch. It's funny, though, I'm thinking this is maybe the first time you've shown such wit, such cunning. You know, with your cunning and Miss Tetra's smarts, if you two got married and had a kid, that kid would be the greatest pirate to ever sail the seas. Yep, the greatest.
You idiot! Keep your mouth shut, yeah? Don't be so stupid. Miss Tetra, are you listening to this nitwit? Can't you dock him pay or something?
Quit goofing off, both of you. Keep your childish jokes to yourself. Get those bombs back to the ship. Second you're done loading them up, we're setting sail for Outset Island.
What? Miss, we have to leave immediately? But it's been so long since we were on shore. We need to fill our bellies with some good eating, yeah? How about we grub tonight and shove off tomorrow morning instead? I mean, I'm fine either way, of course. Whatever you say is fine, miss, is what I meant to say. It's just that the boys were so excited to come to town, yeah? I can't help but think it would be awful hard on them to leave so soon without a proper layover. So, let's say we set sail tomorrow, yeah? What do you say, miss? That treasure isn't going anywhere.
With me, right, boys?
Oh, you're with me, right, boys? Who's for a night of fun?
You're all fools. Do you know that? You saw that demolished island? You saw the senseless destruction? We have to hurry on to Outset or the same thing could happen there. Huh? Not to be disrespectful, but by the sound of things, you're worried more about that island than the treasure, miss. Don't be ridiculous. I want, you know, the treasure. What? Imagine, dude. He's like this. Hold on. Hold on.
All right, fine. Have it your way. We can leave town tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Dang it, wrong person. But we're setting sail at first light, so no sleeping in, understood?
Aye, aye!
That was so funny, you just tucked his head down. If I played Elden Ring again, I would probably do the co-op with friends as well. Taryn, so I probably would too. But it would have to be with somebody that hadn't played. You know? Because I haven't beaten it. Say that, brother. What was today's password again?
Mako, are you serious? You forgot already? Ready? You're so useless. His password is Shuna, yeah? Remember. You know that Nico won't let you in if you don't say it exactly right. And he's real picky about it, so I'll say it once more.
Schooner. Schooner.
Yeah?
Miss Hyde, thank you for the 7 months. I love you, too!
Love you, Ronnie.
Co-op mod? I hope you're doing well, Miss Hyde. Boots and cats and boots and cats. Let's go. Yeah, that's an idea that's down the road. You know what I mean? We got a whole thing going on, so at one point we'll probably visit the Souls games and all of that. Oh, I know, Taryn. Because I had a lot going on with TikTok and having extreme success on Elden Ring specifically for like article content. So I was really keeping up to date on that mod specifically. I can't free him? That sucks. What's schooner? That's where you spoon someone, but with the spoon. Good evening. Here's your letter. If you wish to be a true swordsman, find some knight's crest and return to me. Orca. Yeah! I have one knight's crest. I do got me one. There it is. Yes, I got me one. I need to go get me the 20 golden feathers for homeboy. Yeah, then probably wouldn't. Lolux, thank you for the likes. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, chat. Spam those likes if you like to like things. Spam them. Spam a lamb. If you like things that are likable, and you think that I'm likable, then like it. Or not. Oh my gosh, chat! Keep going. Keep going. I bet you won't. What happened while you were gone? Just a lot of talking about random crap. A lot of random talking about schooners and stuff. Applied for a new job. I should hear back tomorrow. Let's go. Let's go, Miss Hyde. Yeah. Oh, I hesitate to ask, but could you perchance become my pictograph assistant? Oh, really and truly. My heart leaps at your enthusiasm, but I feel I must tell you, the path an assistant must follow is not a simple one. I demand that whosoever takes on the role of my assistant be an individual who can take whatever command I may issue and promptly complete it without hesitation. It will be quite a challenge, I assure you. Are you still sure you want to do this? Absolutely! Ha! You must share my love of the pictograph. What is your name, young sir? My dude? Is it? Very well then. I shall issue 3 commands to you. On the day you complete all 3 tasks, you shall be my #1 assistant, my dude. Now then, for my first command. A love letter. Do you know what that is, young sir? It is a collection of words of love, long unspoken and put into written form. Somewhere in this town there is one who, despite constant rejection, never learns the cold lesson of unrequited passion and continues to write letters of doomed love. I am certain the object of this sadly one-sided affection is in quite a quandary over the matter. I am of the mind that I must have a word with the unwanted suitor. However, I must have physical evidence, and thus, your first task is to snap a pictograph of this individual in the act of sending the unwanted letters. That sounds easy, does it not? Rightly so. If you hope to be my assistant, you must perform this task with ease. Yes! Bow build on Elden Ring. I was just busting faces clean off, you know, bleed, as Slipknot would say. Right, Travis? Imagine. I must get paid. If I am not to be paid, then what am I to be? To be or not to be? That is a question. You'll let me on this ship? I can sail upon the water, I'll be filled with it. I am a schooner. A schooner. I was about to be pissed. That sounded like a fail. Let's go! There. Skill only uses one arrow. Cheating. You're cheating. You're cheating! What? Yo, it's me! Junker Queen in Overwatch is getting a Zeus skin? What? You're a bleep blop, Goofy. Scoon me, baby. Ooh, ooh, come in. Oh, my. Oh, my dude, my old swabby, my dude! You're alive? All the other pirates said you got done in by that bird monster in the Forsaken Fortress, so I thought. Never mind what I thought, you're alive! Oh, I get it now. He came back because he missed me so much. I had no idea you wanted to be my swabby so badly. I see. Well, after you left, I went back to being the bottom rung on the ladder, which is why I'm stuck here while everyone else is in the town having fun and eating and stuff. But I guess being so worshipped by my swabby ought to cheer me up. Yep. Oh, I don't want the Palisand. F the Palisand. All right. Why don't we set you to your next test, huh? This one's harder than the last. Good luck. You'll need it, swabby. Hold on. I don't want to catch that Pokemon. Never mind. You don't own that ball. I do want to swap out a Pokemon, though. I want a Wonder Trade. We're Wonder Trading? Schooner, barely. We got a Rapidash, baby! Look! Let's go! You can see there are lanterns hanging throughout the room, right? Well, last time when you pressed the switch, platforms rose up for you to jump onto, right? Yeah, well, this time there ain't any. Which means you have to jump from one rope to the next rope. Pretty tough. And that's not all. This time I put a gate on this door, too. Switch opens the gate, but it'll close if you don't get here before time runs out. Run out of time, you have to try again, little swabby. Playing a whole different game? It's through my Twitch chat. Every 15 minutes, a Pokemon pops up that you can catch through Twitch. So you gotta be over there to participate. The switch that opens the gate is in the same place as before, so go step on it. If you get all the way to the side before time runs out, I'll give you the bombs we got in town. You heard me. Give it your best shot, swabby! Oakley dokley, neighbor. Word? What time am I planning on ending the stream? I do not know. Want to play? Yeah, want to play? Get your Pokemon on. Get your Poke on. Hey! Grow! Oh my god. What's up, bitch? Twitch is on the Switch? What? I didn't know Twitch was on the Switch.
What? You gotta be... You did it already? You're incredible. This isn't good. I never even passed this test. How could he do it so quickly and make it look so easy? If I give this to him, everyone will know for sure. Oh, I'll be so busted. Oh, okay. You're the best swabby of all time, so I guess I'll just give you the bombs. Go on, take them. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I'm serious. Really serious. Okay. Hat! Hat! Skate!
Profile, thank you for the likes. The 6 Imp. I like that name. Thank you for sharing the live. I'm not going to say it, though. I'm not going to say it right. Pull out. My pull-out game is so tight with these bombs. Mighty courage of you. Courageous of you trying to steal treasure from pirates.
I suppose I should be shocked, but I'm more amazed that you managed to survive after being tossed out of that tower. From the look on your face, I have to guess you haven't saved your sister yet, huh? You don't give things much thought, do you? You just rush in, never thinking how badly things could go for you. Like just now, the only reason you got what you did was because we left a simple-minded little rat like Nico behind to look after things. No one else would have parted with our treasure so easily, I assure you. And just how do you intend to use those bombs anyway? Don't tell me you're going after Jaboon's treasure too. Right now, Jaboon is hiding in a cave at the back of the island you were born on. But the entrance is blocked by a giant stone doorway. You can't get in without breaking down the door. We're going to relax in town and eat our fill of whatever this town has to offer. But we'll be leaving for outset first thing in the morning. If you manage to find Jaboon tonight, then I guess you win. But if you take too long, we'll come sailing right by you tomorrow morning. And believe me, you didn't get all of our bombs. You'd better be quick, kid!
Ads actually break it. I mean, I couldn't imagine that the Twitch app on Switch would be good. That little sparkly rock seems fishy. Did he react to being called simple? I didn't even see. I'm gonna have to go back and look. What up, Weasel? What up, baby? Let us begin the process of go. Okay. Oh, more mail? Come on, man. Good evening. Here's your letter. Beetle's Shop Ship. It's time for our semi-annual Big Chance Extravaganza. We have a new product that has burst onto the scene. Bombs. We're having an extra special sale on this choice item for a limited time only. You'll know where to find us by checking the enclosed Beetle Shop Ship chart. Visit a Beetle Shop Ship near you today. Don't miss this huge opportunity. Yeah! Beetle's chart. Where are you, Beetle? What the? Why is there a helmet on your head, Beetle? We already have all the bombs we need, bruv. Overshot. Well done! Our preparations are complete. If what the girl says is true, the pirates won't be leaving until morning. You must meet with Jaboon and get the pearl from him before they arrive. Let us delay no longer, my dude. Believe me, I am not delaying. Dude, my island is so far away. It's my favorite Zelda game? I don't know. I haven't played a lot of them. Ocarina of Time definitely holds a special place in my heart. We just beat Majora's Mask for the first time at the beginning of this month. That game was... How do they do that? That game was magnificent. Made me feel some things. Made me feel some big things. The timing was perfect, Tsunami. Link to the Past is really, really good. Zelda 2 was really good. I really liked the style of Zelda 2. Breath of the Wild obviously is a masterpiece. It's just very, very different. I haven't played a lot of Zelda games though, you know. So, hi baby. Hi honey. You're the best girl ever. You're my best baby ever. I love her. Oh. Is that a burp? Ew. Did you just burp? You're caca. Caca. You're caca. Hi, honey. How are you? Are you good? Are you the best girl in the world? Shows the dog right now. Grow up, Dust Rake. Don't make it weird. She gives good kisses. She smiles. Kiss it? Thank you. How come she shivers? Because she's tiny. And Chihuahuas are known to shake. Yeah, eye boogers, baby. When she wants her time, she gets her time, you guys. There's nothing we can do. We just lean her back, and we'll give her lovins like a baby. Like a baby. Why are you leaning like that? She has dry skin as well, and so she's an issue. Oh, I didn't realize we've been live for 2 hours. They probably need to go outside. Yeah, I didn't realize. Get it going. Yep, she lets us know. All right, yeah, I'm gonna get up and let the dogs out. The dog get gamer chairs? Whoa. It's a good home. That's right. All right, I'm gonna let my dogs out. Everybody, get up. Take this opportunity to get a snack, use the restroom, all that stuff. And I'll see you guys back here in, like, I don't know, 5 minutes or so, okay? All right? And get those lights up! You demand a Nebula? You just missed it all, Goofy. We just had a whole Nebula session, bro. We just had a whole session. Tell him, chat. Tell him. Damn it, chat. My wheel popped off my freaking chair again. Huh? Sophie, get. Licking my hand. I am back. Ugh. Dude, my chair is falling apart. Oh my God, Freddy. Better be Halo music? What? My dogs were distracted by something outside. They weren't doing their business. Made myself a late lunch. All right. So we got to go all the way to Outset Island. Gentlemen's, what's up, Mork? What is up? Should we go west and then straight down? Maybe. I'm here to spit the facts. I'm scared. I'm scared. And vibing? Very scared.
Mork_souls. What's in the box?
What's in the box? Carpal tunnel from all the tapping I just did? Dude, how many taps did you do? How many taps in how little time? Oh my gosh. Dude, fun fact, provolone is very greasy. It's like leaking. Ah! Over 2,000? Jeez. I should give those knowledge to those fellow souls of y'all. Give it to me. I didn't realize how greasy provolone is. Ah! Mmm. Nell, I'm sorry. I left you all alone. Morg. All right. That was a nice piece of knowledge. Thankfully, I already knew it. Please. Let that be the last knowledge bomb that you drop. No, no, no more. We don't want any more. We don't want any more. This is my first time playing the game. I would very much like it if it stays pure. Dang, Drake, you're out here. You're out here, dude. It's all good. That's why I had to stop you. That's why I had to stop you. Welcome to Wind Waker. Thank you so much. Kubi. What's up, Bish?
That escalated quickly.
Barbecue or Mexican food? Help me. I would choose Mexican. When are we going to gather in the Discord and eat cheese? Ah, do like a fondue together. My favorite thing from Taco Bell is the cheesy gordita crunch. It's more Tex-Mex than Taco Bell, though. That's fine. I think I would still choose Mexican. Well, it depends on the barbecue, honestly. Oh my gosh, this thing is falling apart. Hold on, let me eat this real quick, you guys. Don't look, okay? I'm an ugly eater. Pinky's out. Is that a good Pokemon? Okay, Kubi, that sounds kind of good. Grilled cheese double steak burrito. It's so greasy, though, Ian. Quesarito. Yeah, cheesy gordita crunch, all-time favorite. CJ Ray, thank you for the likes. All right. Ah! Okay. Sorry. I woke up late, and before I went live, I only ate a banana, so I wanted to chow really quick. Oh, soft tacos all the way for me. I don't do hard tacos. You make your own crunch wraps? Ooh. ASMR, not from me, dude. All right, let's go. What? I got one before that. Goofy, grow up. I broke the losing streak earlier. You know, stop having a job and stuff and being busy, all right? All right. Shut up and take my money. That's right, dude. You work for me. I can't even say that. I can't even say that and be serious. Dude, making your own crunch wraps, that sounds dope. I'm already closed for today. Come again tomorrow. Crunch wraps. And nacho fries? Sounds so good to me. It's boss of mine a real forehead? Yo, grow up. K-Dance, thank you for the likes, by the way. I need that better sale, y'all. For real. Give me that. I hate getting food stuck in my teeth. Beware the night when the crescent moon faces up. That's all I can tell you, small fry. Okay. Such a great Zelda? Sean, you're a great Zelda. Hope that Discord isn't a butt. I don't know what's going on with your Discordian, but that thing does not like you, bro. You're the best Zelda? I just said that! We're in the water and it's dangerous. Discord should suck my... Great, best, whatever. You gotta earn the title of best, dude. You haven't done anything to prove that you're the best to me, okay? You're just great right now. So get to work. Back in Nam. You weren't born yet? In Nam? Gotta get my tree on, dude. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. We need that forest water, baby. All right. I'll get you some forest water at some point. Back in Nam, I was in Nam. When Nam was actually Nam. Third favorite Zelda? Wait, so now I can't trust anything that you say, Sean, because you said this was the best Zelda. Christos, thank you for the follow. Savvy, thank you for the likes. You didn't even say one of the. You didn't even say one of the. You said such a great Zelda. So, boom. Get caught. Get caught. Get caught. Dang it, I didn't even get to see what he said. Because you, Sean, you shush it. Now I got to use another piece of bait. You bish. Yo. Oh, fairy. Oh, we're doing that right now. Wait, we gotta go in that? Okay. Foolish creature who does not fear the gods, to the end of the sea with you! Let the winds of Cyclos' wrath blow you away! Yo, wrath me up. Wrath me up. Oh, you're just gonna... All right, that didn't work.
My dude, are you all right? It would seem that the wind god Cyclos bears some ill will towards humans. As you go forward, it would be wise to try not to get sucked by any cyclones you see upon the seas. But if only we could find a way to harness the power of those cyclones, then it might be possible for us to travel across the ocean instantaneously. You do not yet have an item that can pierce distant targets. If you did, you might be able to obtain such a power. Keep that in mind.
Ian, I have a sneaking suspicion your photos are too big. And you don't have Discord Nitro. So you may want to look at taking photos in a smaller size. That's my guess. Why does your boat sound like that? Because it's All Might boat, dude. I got Nitro. I initially got Nitro so I could boost the server to try and give us some shit, you know? Where are we going now? We're going to Outset Island. 1.1 megabyte? Then I don't know what the heck you are doing, Ian. But something ain't right. That server has 16 boosts now? I know! Well, it's like we were gonna lose. Well, we did lose. We lost our custom link. And then boom, 3 people boosted. What's up, you ugly bitches? Y'all think? I'm just looking for a fish, okay? Oh, he's right over here. I just want a fish. What's up, Mug? Yo, Snore! Fuck you! Flux boosted as well. Yeah, Flux boosted. Snorlax said, sounds like your files are as corrupt as Ronnie's hair follicles. That's fugged. That's absolutely shit. I'm an IT professional and this should be easy for you? Dude, it should be. It should be. Especially since it's like 2 clicks, dude. Come on, Ian, get in there.
I poop my pants.
You poop your pants. King of 4 little hoodlums always causing trouble.
That's my penis.
Climbing trees and hiding behind buildings. Yep. Yep. I know that. 3 clicks? Not if you press enter after you click it. What's boosting? So boosting a Discord server is basically getting it to a level where you unlock higher upload rates, higher streaming rates, so you can stream video in Discord. And we got a custom link for Discord. We got a custom avatar for Discord. That kind of stuff. Hey, Kitty, what's going on? That is still a click? No, that is a key press. Thank you, sir. That is a key press, not a mouse click. Thank you. Keystroke, if you will. A keystroke, a yeet stroke, if you will. Not to be mixed with a heat stroke. Nobody likes those. No clicks here. There's still a click. Sorry, bud. Stop. On your phone? Then why are we even talking about it? Why did you correct my clicks with an extra click if you're on your phone? Stop fighting me for no reason! Hey, chat. Hey, chat, you want to see something funny? Do you have a real job, or do you just do this? What? 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 It's one of your struggles in your relationship with me? I feel that, Kubi. You're not being mean, you're just curious? All right, user. So tip number 1. Work on rewording your sentences. Because this is a real job. Do I have a different job? No. This is what I do currently full-time. I have had many, many, many jobs in my life. But no, I do this full-time. Do I make as much money as I used to make? No. I used to make a lot of money. Not an obscene amount of money, but a lot of money. I was very, very, very comfortable in what I did. But now I'm actually happy with what I do. My man has made Ethernet cords. I miss those days. Yep. I understand that you didn't mean to come off as mean, but yeah, it's hard to see what someone's intent is through text. So, in the future, think about that. Real job, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But hey, either way, appreciate you being here. This is what I do full time. We're sensitive around here? Not sensitive. I wasn't being sensitive about it. I just wanted to point it out. When are you going to give us the specs on your gear? What do you want to know? I have 2 PCs. I have a $1,000 camera. I have a mixer. I have a $500 mic. It's like $350 nowadays. I have 3 monitors. I don't know. Yeah, if you get paid for what you do, you're a professional. A Dark Rock Pro 4 on that sexy CPU. Yeah, I don't know. What do you want to know? It's all right. It's all right. We can move on from that. We don't want to drive anyone away. But yeah, maybe think about rewording it next time. That's all. Yes, I do this full time. It's okay. It's okay. Again, they didn't mean any harm by what they said. It just came off wrong because it's text. 5'8", 5'10" laying down. Wow, I'm 5'8" and 3/4. Thank you very much, Snore. Nice catch, Goofy. I'm 5'8" and 3/4. Yo, those the in-betweens really, really matter. 3/4 my ass, dude. Believe me when I say I'm 5'8" and 3/4. Okay. I would tower over you, Snore, at your 5'8" short ass. Oh shit. Oh, that's too far. Yo, this game's being up. All right, we gotta try again. Don't jump into the water, fug. I think I see the 3/4. Yeah, it's not in my height. It's in my pants, dude. Positivity, baby. Positivity. Because we are positively a wonderful community, and I am convinced about that. What's up, Levi? I'm upset that I feel like that they left already. And that hurts me. Goose fraba. Goose fraba. What's up, you stupid bitch? Get your ass off. You hit me? Oh, you're fucking done, son! Hung like a tuna can. Dude, I'm hung like a Vienna, bro. Sure can spill out the sides. Oh, I do be spilling. I do be spilling out the sides. You ain't wrong. I need to find this fish. Where are you, fishy? Fishy wishy! My friend! Better to brew coffee with cold or hot water? I would definitely say cold water. So, you know, with hot water from the faucet, there's a lot more impurities in hot water. But either way, you're brewing it, so. Doesn't the coffee machine heat it up? Yeah. Yeah, it heats it up. Warmly embracing hug. I love y'all. Draw commissions for a job, but carpal tunnel got me first. Damn, Nell. No. So, I found out something interesting about myself, because I have a very artistic mind. But when I went to college, way back in the day, when I went to college, I found out that I am unable to take my thoughts and create something from nothing. I am good at image manipulation. I'm good at editing and things like that. But for the life of me, I cannot put what's in my head onto paper. I cannot draw from nothing. I took classes, I took sketching classes and all of that stuff, and it's just not in the cards for me. And it broke my heart because I really wanted to do art in many forms. Two different types of coffee. One says best with cold, one says best with hot. Are you sure they're not talking about cold brew? Like with ice? Call that a fixer, not a maker? Yeah. Yeah, I'm a fixer then. Can't draw a straight line with a ruler? Sheesh. Alright, bud. First things first, I'm a realist. You thought. Get knocked right in your frickin' schnoz, bro. Get schnozzed out. Oh. What's up, bro? I'm the art field motherfucker. It's just I just can't put it into oh, I can't form it. I can't create from nothing, that's all. It's tough for me. Oh, I need to be grappling this dude. Getting your item out of you. Give me that. You're at a boomerang to the teeth? How do you think I got this gap, dude? What does that do? More back to Max. Sent with PC. It's Discord mobile. Ah, the phone. Kind of like Ryan that I can think about. Nice, dude. I could think about what you would want to mail but can't make it, or want to make but can't make it. I'm the same way, Lawrence. Yeah, I think we're the same. I totally didn't mean you, Brandon. I know. I'm just messing. Able to articulate my visions and thoughts oddly enough, whereby making TikToks. Hey, there you go. This is on the Wii U. It is not on an emulator. Nope. No, it is not. We on PC now. What's up? Wonder Trade on this game is just as bad as Reels. Oh my god. Oh, I need to frickin' wish. Everyone just yeets their garbage catches. Yep. I don't know why I did that instead of just swiping my sword. I was hoping a fairy would pop out or something. Discord mobile is a crime. A crime, huh? A crime, you say? We got another heart, by the way, you guys. We're out here as heck. I have to start getting into the habit of grappling these people and getting their item before I murder them out. And especially when I send them into the water, you know? Free of charge, of course. $56. Dude, I love that for you. Dude, Illusion of Gaia is such a good game. I want to play that. I want to play Secret of Evermore again. Secret of Mana. Ah! It used to be so much better. Now, like 50% of the time, mine just says connecting. I know. I don't understand. I don't know why it does that, man. Overloaded. Too much stuff on the app now. Okay, we haven't found the fish here. That's what I was trying to go for. Trying to find the fishy wishy. How close am I to the edge? I am pretty close. Day and night. The lonely loner does things at night. Vivaldi? What is Vivaldi? Is that the fish over there? Or is that a different fish? I think that's the one. I mean, I upload to Discord via my phone all the time. So I don't know. Hold on, man. You're on Crapple phone? What does that even mean, Snore? It's an iPhone.
I poop my pants.
That's not what it means. It's a spiritual successor to Opera? Really? I use Opera GX. Yeah, I don't know. I'm only on an iPhone because they gave me a deal on it, okay? I was a Galaxy user before. Used GX before Vivaldi? Nice. Okay. I'll have to look into that. See what the heck it is. Shop, they got this really fine safe that looks to be brimming full of riches, and they just leave it sitting outside day and night. I tell you, one of these days that thing is going to be hauled off by a thief. Mark my words. If I were to find a thief in the act of thieving, I'd stop the perpetrator right there and catch it red-handed. Okay. The newer Moto phone. Hello, Moto. Hello, Moro. This is a maze, you guys? Are we gonna hit this maze? I used to love Motorola phones. You have the 13 and you updated to 16.1.1 and now you can't upload from it? I have the iPhone 12. Ow, you bitch. And I'm all the way up to date. Snore, get a different phone. Dude, is this all money? I don't want to pick all this up because I'm afraid it's all money. I'm not going to do it. Sunkern, not catching it. Fair enough, Snore. Fair enough, dude. Can't fault you for that. Let me out of this hellhole! Can't even fault you for that. All right, we need to actually get a move on here before it turns daytime. Moto G stylus. Yeah, I haven't been keeping up with phones. Like 1100 for a new phone, yeah. It doesn't like I'm maxed. My money's maxed out. But I don't want it to be money because it's just gonna go nowhere. Believe me, dude. If I could put it in my keister, I would. It'd be all about keystering. You need to calm down? I think I'm being too calm. Pockets overflowing. If only I could make this happen IRL. I want my IRL pockets to be as dank as my Zelda pockets. We all do wish that. Yo, grow up, son. Oh, that was a mistake. Ah! Just go, dude. Yo, you're hating on Zelda's pocket size, dude. Thomas, thank you for the likes. Why, thank you. You've seen those weird rings of light that appear on the seas at night, haven't you? Yeah, well, those things are a sure sign that there's treasure in the deeps. There are special ones that shine like crazy. Ah. Okay, now you can tell the difference. I see. I see, laddie. All right, Beetle, where are you at? Okay, you're the next one over. Easily. Get around the K-Kona. So much treasure, dude. Ah! Yo, Onassis Ortiz. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome. To the madhouse. Welcome. We need more bait. There's the fishy wishy. Wait, do I already have this one? I don't. No. It is in that one, right? Yes. Oh, there you are. Thank you for the likes as well. Same Motorola phone. So long. Green backlit analog screen. T9 texting. I was a pro at the T9, baby. We used to get our T9 on. Ah, just run into it. Yeah, T9 texting was dope, dude. Pocket texting? Let's get in there. How dare you, sir? Yeah, pirates, dude, and bombs. Except I don't need the bombs. Give me the potion, though.
Thank you.
No, thank you, bud.
Bye.
No, not buy yet. I'm gonna drink this potion. And I'm gonna buy another one. No, I don't want to give it to you, bish. Yo, that face he makes is out here. Sanyo Brick, let's go.
Bye.
I never had a beeper. My first cell phone was a flip phone that I got right when I was getting out of high school. And it was pay as you go. So I was basically screwed. Store guys in other games? Is Beetle in other games? OG phone was the LG Scoop. Get scooped. He's in Breath of the Wild? Is he the traveling guy? Blackberries were dope, dude. Blackberries were actually insane. Nah, I didn't realize. I haven't played Breath of the Wild since it first came out, so I don't recall a lot of things. Yeah, I mean, Breath of the Wild was the first time I saw Koroks as well. Ah. Yes, young ones. Let me ride! I probably can get to different parts of this island. It's also in Skyward Sword. We haven't played Skyward Sword either. We'll be playing it. We will be. Palm Pilot? Ooh, let's go. Yeah, I haven't beat Twilight Princess. There's so many games we gotta play. So Korra, this is where they originated, eh? I love that for us. All right, can we make it? We're sure as hell gonna try. I know that. I think it already is west. It is. I don't think we can, but Mom was wrong again. We made it, baby. See, I did too. That's what I'm saying. Nope, they're in here. Oh, Mom was wrong again. Can I make this jump? That's it! Heck! Heck! You know it, Snore. A Motorola to a Prime phone. My pants got a little tighter, he says. Let's go!
Alright, I gotta take my pants off. This isn't working.
Yeah, dude, hold on. You're not even supposed to have pants on, dude. He was joking. He was joking, chat. He doesn't rock pantaloons. Never gonna get exercise at this rate? Yeah, we gotta play different games in order to get exercise. We gotta play different games. Okay, so can I climb on these so I can replenish my... Nope. Where are you? All Might boat, I need you. Balls and bikes? Oh my gosh, dude. My bike isn't up here, though. I need to get my bike up here. And we could do Rocket League and riding the bike. You gonna join, dude? Of course you are. Maybe not at the same time like we did last time, but I'd be down to do like 1 mile between games for a loss or something. It'd have to be like if we amass like 3 losses, we do a mile. You know what I mean? Something like that. Someone say Zelda? Hey, Nazaku. What's up? Because we wouldn't want to take that much time in between games, you know? So hard to coordinate riding and playing at the same time. I mean, we could do casuals and do it, you know, or like extra modes. To not sacrifice our competitive rank. Like a mile's only like 2 minutes? Dude, I don't go 1,000,000 miles an hour. Finally back here exhausted? Frickin' get your rest on, Nazaku. How you doing? We barely got anything done today because we've been exploring. Peak Zelda game? I'm enjoying it. It's my first time playing it. Your body hurts everywhere? Oh no. Oh no. Best part of this game? It's why Breath of the Wild was so fire too. Oh, I love exploration. That's what gets me the most. I get explored on. My explorators are high. What's up, bitch? Yo, you too? You want some too? Shat on. Oh, you too? Oh, one more for the road? It doesn't fit. Who is it doesn't fit? Yeah. How'd that feel? Yeah, bish. Sea of Thieves looks good. Yo, Sea of Thieves never looked this good. Sea of Thieves wish it looked this good. You can jump with the boat? Whoa. Oh, I think it's because the dude hit me. Dang, Nazaku, I see. Oh, shoot, you can jump with the boat. I didn't even look at the ZR. Are you supposed to do that? Is that what you're supposed to do? I wasn't even paying attention this whole time. Imagine it's up on my screen. I don't look at the screen. I just look at chat while I play. Drinking G Fuel over other energy drinks. Natural ingredients. No crash. Sugar-free. Vitamins, minerals, antioxidants. You name it, baby. No crash. Big. Big. Do you even boat? No. I chat. Have you noticed my... Oh. It's manly to jump the sharks. Have you noticed, my dude? Morning has not broken since we arrived at Great Fish Isle, the land that was so ravaged by monsters. It is as if time itself has frozen. Perhaps this is the curse that Valu spoke of. Whatever the reason, if this night does not end, then we need not worry about the pirates overtaking us. In fact, it might not be a bad idea for you to visit your hometown and family again after such a long time away. We can speak with Jabun after you do. A Carablast? What's a Carablast? Yeah, no crashing, baby. A chocolate flavor? So there's moon pie. And it's great with milk. It is literally like dessert. Yeah, let's go visit Grandma and tell her how much of a failure we are that we haven't rescued our sister. Let's do it. I haven't had gummy worms yet.
Oh, you like the bread, little birdie? My dude, Errol, don't leave your poor old grandma all alone.
Yeah, the moon pie flavor is really good with milk. Trollmite? Well, I didn't name it All Might Boat. It's just I got manly vibes from the boat, so I started doing the All Might type voice, and it got called All Might Boat. So that's what it is. I know, Grandma's all sad as hell, and I'm a terrible grandson. Nah, you thought you were safe, Rupee. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's a work in progress, Nazaku. Especially since, like, it's the same Pokemon in every stream and all of that. It definitely needs some work. And I think over time it'll get better, you know? What the fug? You're huge, bud! You got overfed hard. Yeah, Granny is definitely in the field. Hard. Oh, my dude, you made it back. Nasty things have been happening here at night ever since you left on that boat. You better head home early today. And don't come out to play until long after the sun has risen tomorrow. Yeah, that's not how this works, bud.
I'm so glad you're safe, my dude. We've all been so worried. The boys will be so surprised to hear you returned. Just as soon as they wake up, that is.
Yeah, right. Keep Snot Nose away from me. I'm gonna chop his nose off. Yo, that would be sweet, Snore. Snore, you just need to stop effing around. That's all I'm gonna say. Stop effing around. Become the greater. Overcome. And then undercome. You can again. You know, those are two of my favorite things to do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Weren't we supposed to give him like an Indian voice? Didn't someone give us permission to give him an Indian voice?
Thank you. Bye.
Was it you, Sean Hill? There was a part in First Golden Sun where you'd go back to your hometown and you want to go visit mommy, but she just locked herself. Oh, I didn't read the first part of that. Just head bob and it'll come natural. Yes, that's the term, the phrase to get you into the Indian voice, right? Thank you. Come again.
Right.
Kitty, thank you for the follow. If that is the case, then we must search for the cave.
93. Who's your favorite actor or actress?
Around the backside of Outset, where Jaboon is set to hide. I'm Andy, and you get a pass? Thank you. Thank you, Sean L. I don't know if I will capitalize on said pass, though. I feel like it's a trap. I've had passes in the past. Welcome, welcome, kitty. Big welcome. Uh-oh, here it goes. Oh, I probably should use a bomb, huh? Is that what we're supposed to do here? Fire! Fire! Too far away! Get the cannon. That stops the whirlpool. Hello? Leonardo DiCaprio and Ryan Reynolds. Let's go. Let's go, kitty. One of your favorite Zeldas? Let's go, Haley. Thank you for the likes. Well met indeed, Jaboon. I am pleased to see that you are safe. Yes, it seems Ganon has returned. There can be no other explanation. Sinking lore, dude. Unfortunately, that is not so.
The one I have brought with me has no connection to the legendary one, and yet I sense great promise in the courage that this one possesses. Have I played Tunic? I have not. Looks like a good game, though. I do. It is the only way. Nehru's Pearl. Another Dragon Ball, dude. Bye. Wrong game. So, that foul rain and endless night were indeed elements of a curse brought on us by Ganon. He must intend to cast this land into pure darkness for all time. I believe I have. Eat something, Allie. Travis, thank you for the follow. Me too. Ganon's curse has been broken by the power of the pearl that Jabun gave us, so morning should come soon. It is well that we have gathered all of the pearls. Are you ready, my dude? I have marked the places where you must set the pearls on your sea chart. Once you have placed each of the pearls in its proper location, the proving grounds for your courage will become apparent. Clearly, the search for Jabun has shown that Ganon has begun to make efforts to block our path forward. It is certain that the perils ahead will be greater than any you have faced thus far. You should finish any business you have here on outset right now, so that you shall not have any regrets later. Yeah, regrets? You used to be a sous chef? Let's go, dude. How many episodes will it take to get all 6? Yikes, dude. Find out next episode how many episodes it's going to take. Garb. Dank P. It's one of my favorite names. There we go, kitty. Fast sale? We don't have fast sale.
Level 98 underscore Snorlax.
Thankfully, we already know what fast sale is and where we're going to get it. But please, please. Any urges to tell us about things or where to go and what to get, please hold them deep within your soul. Bury it down deep. Let it eat away at you. Okay? Bury it down so deep. Let it eat you. Let the eat consume you. We will get the fast sale as soon as it's available in the auction house. Unfortunately, we had a storm, and the storm prevented the auctioneer from having the courage to talk. Your soul can't take it. Your soul must take it. You must bury it down deep within your soul. Harness that energy and turn it into positive vibes for the stream and the community. Catching the gloop things in jars. Freddy. 1 month and 18 days. I was playing Ocarina of Time 1 month ago. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. That checks out because we played Majora's Mask right after, and we beat Majora's Mask right before God of War at the beginning of the month, so that all checks out. On the GameCube and being the happiest kid. Frickin' Dank P, you're out here. You're definitely up there. We have some 6.5 years some 5 years that are still around. Played all these games before? Nope. I have not. Yeah, this is my first time playing Wind Waker. Also, was my first time doing Majora's Mask. Oh, you bish. A lot of these games are first-time games. Yeah, we're working on it. Logan subscribed? Shall we go? Logan, you're out here subbing and stuff? You're insane? Oh my god? Why didn't it tell me? I don't understand. Why can't I see things? Thank you so much. Proceeds to go. T-Dog, thank you for the likes. Logan, thank you. I'm sorry that TikTok literally doesn't tell me. Yeah, first time. Majora's Mask was so incredible. Hold on. What's happening here? There's something going on that I do not know. What are you doing? What do you got going over here? Ah! Majora's Mask is one of your favorites ever, but big nostalgia. Oh, I loved Majora's Mask. I couldn't believe... I love that this is a tie-in to Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. And I could not believe the first time I heard the wind and what it was. Really makes your day. Oh, Brandon. I'm so happy to have you here. The content definitely helps. We are here to spread all of the vibes, man. And I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you. Because positivity is a great cure, you know? It helps. Keeping your head held high, keeping that body in the right mindset, you know what I mean? I feel like truly that will help. We're here for you. Thank you for spending your time with us. I greatly appreciate it. Time, people underestimate the value of time. Time is one of the only non-refundable things that we have, you know? And like I said, I'm really thankful that you're deciding to spend it here with us. Seriously. Don't do it again, dude. I like that there's an arrow here. They're like, dude, do something with this and be good about it. What do you think? I think my time is played. Like 9 hours. Brandon, I have all the faith in the world that you're gonna beat it. I had hopes. I had hopes that the wind would not do it. I have all the faith in the world. Just grow really big, you can stomp on it. Oh my god. What? Tsunami? Interview tomorrow at 9 a.m.? Let's go, Miss Hyde. Let's go. Yep. Oh, so trash. Yep. Wait, I can read this? Oh. You must activate all 4 switches on this island, and you must activate them all swiftly. Danger will visit all who fail to heed my warning. Ah, so we've got... How do we activate this switch first things first? We need to figure out if just landing on this thing's going to do it. Probably not. Maybe we need a different item for that switch. Possibly. I'm excited for you, Miss Hyde. It moved. I feel like we don't have the necessary equipment to carry out this task right now. Southern Fairy Island, head east from here. Yeast? It's time to head east, y'all. Did I see your lunch? No. Guys! I understand that I do not have the necessary equipment to carry out this task. Please, refrain from telling me or asking me if I have said items. Because that is an unintentional spoiler. As unintentional as it may be, it is still spoiling content. I understand. I will find it later. That was the conclusion that was drawn from the fact that I could not do it right now. Come on, you guys. Say it with me. Yo and no. You're only a noob once. Say it with me. You shall not. No, I have not. Hence the whole please don't tell me about things in the game. You needed to get your cat and stuff. Hoy, small fry. Am I enjoying it so far? Absolutely. It's a Zelda game, you know? Absolutely. I definitely want to play more. Like, there are so many Zelda games I haven't played. It looks like a peach, a booty cheek. Part of your top 5? Nice. You know, it's okay, baked beans. It's okay. I'd say try using an animal or something. Work smarter, not harder. I need an animal to dig. Now you're hungry again, dude? Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Aha! How dare you? Love the art style of this game. It's so good. Peace. What video games did you grow up with? Oh my gosh. Mario. The original Zelda. Oh, goodness. So many games. I played so many games. Final Fantasy VII was a lot of my youth. Games like Secret of Mana, Illusion of Gaia, Final Fantasy IV, Final Fantasy VI, Spider-Man games, Batman games. Secret of Evermore was a really big one for me. Chrono Trigger was huge for me. Shining Force. I love Shining Force. I have played Twilight Princess when it first came out, but I never beat it. I probably only ever got like maybe halfway through. This is the Wii U version, yes. But we are going to play through Twilight Princess. Oh, the Great Fairy in this one is very elegant. Elegante.
Young Waker. Oh, young Waker of Winds. Allow me to aid you in your quest.
Tactics? Oh, yeah. Final Fantasy Tactics? Yup. Oregon Trail. What? I've never even heard of that.
The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. When you grow fatigued from your battles, come here to be refreshed.
Yeah, Pokemon Red. Pokemon Red and Pokemon Yellow carried a lot of my time. Hi, baby. Metal Gear, solid. Oh my gosh, yeah. Bomberman? I played Bomberman. Hi, honey. Ogre Battle was big. Tactics Ogre was big for me.
Oh, you're the best baby ever.
It's too early to go outside again. I'd love to get on some Metal Gear Solid soon. Another game I played and didn't really get into super deep was Wild Arms. Suikoden. I loved Suikoden. Breath of Fire. Oh my gosh, dude. So many good games. So many good games. So many games that I want to play and get through, you know? Where are you, All Might? You only played 4 and 5? Oh, I've only played 1 and 2 and part of 3. I haven't even played the originals, like the super originals. All right. We have the map for this one. So we need to go north. To the north. Shining Force. Shining Force was so good. Shining Force 1, Shining Force 2, Shining in the Darkness. I never played Shining Force 3 because it was on Sega Saturn. Mega Man, yeah, Mega Man Legends was incredible for its time. I never really got into Golden Sun. I would like to get into Golden Sun. Play that. Travis!
There's the 69.
Dude, it's not even just the 69. It's the 69.69. Travis, thank you for the $14.69 tip. Now we're at $169.69. Oh my God, that's too much. That's hot. That's so hot. Thank you so much, dude. You're hot. Can't have my guy go without a Switch game. When I get paid this week or next week, I might have to choose. You choose between 3 Switch games. I mean, do we just go for a Pokemon and go on Pokemon Violet? Like, it's up to chat. I won't leave it up to me. Even though we got 5 days left. So there's a sale. Here, let's pause really quick here. So I'm partnered with Humble Bundle, right? They have a sale going on for the next 4 days on some Switch stuff. Wait. Did the sale end? No. Okay. So Super Mario, wait, I think it did actually. Hold on, where are they? I thought Skyward Sword was like $40 bucks. Link's Awakening's not on sale. That's another one that could be good. I heard Link's Awakening's really good. Yo, Skyward Sword's gone. Oh no, there it is. So it's $41.99. 30% off right now. Can I filter the sale? Yes, on sale. Oh, here we go. Play with chat with Scarlet and Violet? Yeah. Look it up. It's like a sprite RPG. Yeah, it's a tactical RPG. Strategy RPG. I'd wait for the performance updates for Violet and Scarlet. Best SNES game ever made was Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger was so good. It's probably one of the games I've played the most in my life. Fire Emblem, I never played any of those. Those are like Shining Force. But yeah, there's like Mario, Luigi's Mansion. I've never played any Luigi's Mansion game. I've never played a Kirby game, you guys. I've never played a Kirby game. Skyward Sword. I've heard Skyward Sword's amazing. Except the controls were wonky, I guess. So there's that. But yeah. Those are games that are currently on sale. About Deku deals? I don't know what that is, Travis. Is that something in this game? I've never played a Kirby game. I know. Goofy has shamed me because Goofy loves Kirby. We were going to play Kirby Superstar when we were streaming on YouTube, but Super Metroid won. Donkey Kong won, and then Super Metroid won. Having to restart the game after lag areas wouldn't be ideal. It's a website? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll look at that, Travis. I'll definitely look at that. If you ever play a Kirby game, play the newest one before any other one? Floatzel has appeared. This isn't creepy at all. Leave a link in Discord? Okay. Play Luigi's Mansion. Play the first one. I like playing games from the beginnings if I can. Oh, Jerb, you haven't played one either, huh? Definitely getting a choice of 3 games. I'll let you pick 2. Oh, gosh, Kubi. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, Pokemon! Kitty, you said you hated Majora's Mask? Oh, my gosh. I hated Majora's Mask as a child. As an adult, I loved it. Once you get past that first part, oh, my gosh, I loved it. It was so good. Oh, speaking of. You hear this? I played this yesterday, you guys. I played this yesterday. You hear this? Yes. Oh, I caught the Floatzel. Nice. It is a masterpiece. It just takes time. It takes time to get into. Wandering traveler who seeks the guidepost of the goddesses. Place the pearl you hold here. Okay. 80% catch rate. Oh my gosh. Kubi. Two pearls remain. Hot! Run! They're doing the helicopter dick! Was there something on that island? I don't know! What happened? What did I miss? Oh, you heard me, Tsunami. You heard me. Whatever you thought you heard it. No, man, say it again. Hell no. You want to hear what I said?
I said it was a ooh helicopter dick coming right at me. Oh no. Helicopter dude.
It is the nightest time. Made me quiver? It's 3:30. Oh man, I gotta go place these pearls, and then I gotta take a break, you guys, and then we'll come back later tonight if you guys are down for that. You just peed your pants?
I peed my pants. Ew. Time to change my underwear and a pee. My pee-pee stains. Yeah.
I pooped my pants. Gotta go change your undies. That's caca. That's caca. I'll leave them on. It's nice and warm. Yeah, it's gross, dude. Grow up. That is grow up material. Skyward Sword controls are wonky. Okay. I mean, I'll still play it.
Grow up.
That's what I'm saying. Grow up. Shut the fuck up. Maybe I should do a voice for this guy. You guys ready?
Oh, that's my penis.
Hi, small fry. Ah, give me a break.
What's with using the same bait all the time? Don't they make a prettier brain?
This stuff? Oh well, such is the life of a fish. So you want to hear info about this place here island again? Tell me, Smoothfoot, have you ever caught a ferry before?
Not awful. I didn't realize that I already did this. Yo, that's a treasure.
Oh my fucking god, my eyes! Ah!
Oh, come on, dude. This is why I don't like getting the treasures, man. Fuck. While positioning. What can I do, man? What can I do? This ain't a gamepad. This is a pro controller. What can I do? Nice. One pearl remains. Just trying to push one up. Dropping some trivia. Man, I wish, man. I wish.
I'm about to go down to Taco Bell and get me a blast.
Blast. I'm about to go down to Taco Bell. Give me a gosh.
Hey, Kubi. How about when you do your thing, and if you still want to get two games, we leave it up to chat. We make a poll. We give it 24 hours or like 10 hours or during the course of the stream, and let them all vote on it. We'll give them a link. Oh, he said, let's go! Aggressively as hell. Okay, sounds good to me. When he was climbing, I can't think it. Yeah. Goofy Hill, Hank Goof.
Damn it, Bobby. Gosh, Bobby. Gosh. Yuck.
Let the community decide. That's right. Ah! No. Kubi's gonna give options, Snore. You don't just get to pick. You bish. I'm just kidding. That'd be rude. I mean, the community wants it. The community wants it, you know. They have to be on Discord to vote, though. Only requirement. I like that requirement. It'll be a Discord only poll. We'll do a little reaction thing that they have to react to vote. Maybe I can get a bot that'll take away another reaction if you add a certain reaction, so you can only have one reaction. I wonder if there's a bot that I already have that can do that. All right, we placed the pearls, baby. Yep. He didn't go anywhere. He gone. Dude, he gone. That's funny. Powerline song from the movie? Dude, I loved the Goofy movies. Oh, shoot! Oh! Dude, this game's out here. Oh, see you, bud. I am here. The girth. Oh my god. Blessed be the Sisters 3. User, thank you for sharing the live. And sending the likes. Thank you, Allison. This tower. Oh, this tower, which the pearls of the gods have caused to appear, is a place that the gods of the ancient world prepared so that they might test the courage of men. Only one who is able to overcome the trials that await here will be acknowledged by the gods to be a true hero. Only then will that hero be permitted to wield the power to destroy the great evil. My dude, that which you must obtain now lies before you. You must believe in your own courage, which has led you to triumph over the many hardships you have faced, and you must triumph once again. You must rise above the trial of the gods. My god. Am I doing the temple before I go? No. This is it. This is where we part ways. Chat. Blue Ball City has commenced. Okay?